These are some nice socks. I'll take this one and that one and... No, that one matches this one. Only one of each. That should do for today. Better scram before... Gotta get... No, let go of me. You weren't supposed to see me. Let me go. What am I? I'm a Christmas elf. Now let me go or I'll tell Santa. You don't believe me, as if you could tell the difference, buddy. These socks, these are, gifts for the homeless. Don't you feel bad now? You're depriving homeless people of socks. Everybody's a genius these days. No, sock gremlins are not real because you're not supposed to know they exist. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. 80 years, no one's ever caught a sock gremlin, and now I'm the first one. Everyone already gives me crap about being so tall, and now this. Yes, tall. Go ahead and laugh. A gremlin's 16 full centimeters tall. I barely fit in the tunnels. Disgrace to my family. I've heard it all before. I'm tiny to you. Well, thanks for trying to make me feel better, but that still doesn't solve my problem. You shouldn't have seen me. Really? You won't tell anyone? For a price. Listen, pal, I can't grant wishes if that's what you're thinking. You want answers? Look, I can't divine the future either. Why steal socks? Why do you think? To eat, of course. Well, of course we haven't always ate socks. It used to be stolen animal hides and other fabric scraps. But now there's such a plentiful amount of socks to eat, putting in the extra effort to look for other food is pointless. Outside of special occasions, of course. How did gremlins start eating socks? What, do you want a full history lesson? You planning to tell somebody all this? Just wanna know. Fine, but be prepared to yawn. History class is bad enough with a competent teacher. So, back in the day when humans were starting to pick up the pace on inventing things, gremlins were still living rough. Stealing ribbons, bits of string, taking bites of laundry left out to dry. Then, the dryer gets invented. At first, there was mass panic, because if folks are drying their clothes in machines, we're losing out on a food source. But one day, some smart guy figures out how to get into the dryer. And of course, the only clothes that can fit back out through the tubes are socks. And there you go, word gets around and suddenly gremlins don't have to sneak around looking for fabric to munch on. We can just take socks from the dryer. What? Yeah, we could take clothes from closets, but we don't have to. Just going through the walls and crawling into the dryer is easier and keeps us out of sight. Or at least it's supposed to. Besides, on special occasions, a group might get together and steal a shirt to munch on at a party. There, I've explained the history of my diet to you. Are you satisfied? Good. Now I'll just take these socks and... No! Come on, I got kids to feed. No, I don't, but I still got me to feed. Dryer lint? No thanks. It sounds appetizing, but believe me, it's always full of hair. I'm out of here. For my sake, you better hope we never meet again. That voice is just awful. That is like the worst voice I could have done for any reason ever.